This is Erin with 5 Parks Yoga. Thank you so much for joining me for class today. I would like to once again welcome my friend and my guest teacher, Klara. She's going to be guiding us through the Full Primary Series, Ashtanga Full Primary Series class today. And then I will let her introduce the practice to you, and I will be practicing with you, and she will be teaching. Lucky me. So I hope you enjoy this class. As always, if you like my classes, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, 5 Parks Yoga. Thank you so much.
Okay, hi everyone. My name is Klara. Thank you so much for having me again here, Erin. I'm very happy and excited to be sharing our practice with you today, our love for the Ashtanga practice. We're going to be doing Full Primary Series today, focusing on keeping the flow of the breath. It can be pretty challenging in the beginning if you've never done Ashtanga Yoga before. So just take it easy and modify wherever you need to. We're going to be giving you a lot of options to do that. So I hope you enjoy the class. Okay, so we're just going to come to the top of the mat. Find Samastitihi. The big toes are touching together and the heels are slightly apart. Keep sucking the lower belly in. Keep lifting out of the spine. Your back is nice and straight. Hands come to a prayer's position, and we're going to start with the Ashtanga opening chant. Close your eyes and just take a deep breath. And now inhaling for the Om. Vande Gurunam Charanarvinde Sandarshita Swatma Sukhava Bodhe Nishreyase Jangalikaya Mane Samsara Hala Hala Moha Shantiye Abahu Purushakaram Shankachakra Siddharinam Sahasra Shirasam Shvetam Pranamami Patanjalim. Samastitihi. And we're going to start with Surya Namaskara A, Sun Salutation, and we'll be doing 5 rounds of it. Ekam inhale, reach the arms. Dve exhale, fold. Trini inhale, head up. Chatwari exhale, step or hop back into plank, shifting the weight forward, lowering down. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward dog, 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, keep looking at your toes. 4, and 5. Sapta, inhale, bend the knees, step or hop forward, lengthen. Ashto, exhale, fold. Nava, inhale, all the way up. Exhale, Samastitihi. Again, Ekam, inhale. Dve, exhale. Trini, inhale, look up. Chatwari, exhale, step or jump back. Pancha, inhale. Shut. Exhale. 1, 2. Keep wrapping your upper arms down, moving the shoulders away from the ears. 3. Neck is long. 4. and 5. Sapta, inhale, bend the knees, jump. Ashto, exhale. Nava, inhale. Exhale, Samastitihi, round 3, inhale. Exhale, suck the belly in. Inhale, look up, shoulders back. Bend the knees, press the hands down. Exhale, jump back. Inhale, opening the chest. Exhale, downward dog. 1. Long deep breath. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Look up, Sapta, inhale, jump. Ashto, exhale, fold. Nava, inhale, reaching up. Exhale. Again, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, spine long. Bend the knees. Exhale, jump back. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. 5 breaths. So if you're reaching down with your heels to the ground, then just lift up your toes for a moment and keep spreading them. Keep pressing the big toe and the pinky toe down and keep the others lifted. For 3, keep drawing the ribs in. 4, and 5. Sapta, inhale, jump. Ashto, exhale. Nava, inhale, come up. Exhale, Samastitihi, last one. Ekam, inhale. Dve, exhale. Trini, inhale. Chatwari, exhale, Chaturanga. Pancha, inhale. Shut. Exhale. 1, 2. Really make sure that with your hand you're pressing down between the index and the thumb. 4 and 5. Bend the knees. Sapta, inhale, jump. Ashto, exhale. Nava, inhale, come up. Exhale. Samastitihi, we're going to continue into Sun Salutation B. Bending the knees, dropping the sitting bones down. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, fold. Trini, look up. Chatwari, exhale, Chaturanga. Pancha, inhale. Shut. Exhale. Sapta, inhale, right foot, warrior 1. Ashto, exhale, 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 lower down. Nava, inhale. Dasha, exhale. Ekadasha, inhale, left foot, squaring the right hip forward. Exhaling the hands down, step back. Inhale. Exhale. Downward dog, 5 breaths. 1. Long deep breath. 2. 3. 4. Keep looking at your toes. And 5. Bend the knees. Inhale, jump. Exhale, fold. Bending the knees again, dropping the buttocks down low. Inhale. Exhale. Again, Ekam, inhale. Dve, exhale. Trini, inhale, spine long. Chatwari, exhale. Pancha, inhale. Shut. Exhale. Right foot forward. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, hands down with control. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, left foot forward, warrior one. Exhaling the hands down, step back, shift forward. Inhale, exhale. 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Panchadasha, inhale, hop forward. Shodasha, exhale. Saptadasha, bending the knees, dropping down low. Exhale, Samastitihi. So we're done with sun salutations. Now we're gonna get to the standing poses. Step or hop your feet hip width apart, and an exhalation. Come inhale, we're gonna fold forward, grab our big toes, spine nice and long. Dwe exhale, sucking the lower belly in. Keeping the shoulders connected. That's it. Really important to keep sucking the belly in. When your knees are pointing your second toe for 4. And 5. Trini, inhale, head up. Exhale, hold. Padahastasana. Ekam, inhale, moving the hands under your feet. Look up, spine long. Dwe, exhale. Folding forward again. 1, 2, keep the shoulders connected, nice. 3, 4, and 5. Trini, inhale, head up. Exhale. Samastitihi, come up to standing. Back to the top of the mat. Uttita Trikonasana. Ekam, inhale, we're gonna step out to the right. Right foot is pointing forward, reaching the arms apart. Dwe, exhale, pressing the right hip back, reaching down to the ground, grabbing your big toe. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Trini, inhale, come up, reverse your feet. Chatwari, exhale, left side. 1, 2, 3. Every exhalation, keep drawing the ribs in. Open the chest a little bit more. 4, and 5. Pancha, inhale, coming up. Trikonasana B. We're gonna reverse our feet, making sure that our pelvis is squared. Inhaling the left arm up. Dwe, exhale. Leaning forward, reaching the left hand down by the right outer ankle, and the right arm is reaching up to the sky. The gaze is up, keep looking up at your hands for 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale up, reverse your feet, right arm up. Exhale, lean forward, keep your pelvis squared as it is, just from the lower belly, twisting over to the left. If this is too much, you can just place your right hand on the top of your left foot. You can also just leave your left hand on your sacrum bone. So that's about 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, come up. Exhale, back to the top of the mat. Samastitihi. Uttita Parsva Konasana. Ekam inhale, stepping out. Again, a little bit of a bigger stance than before. Reach the arms apart. Keep looking at your back hand. Dwe exhale, bending the right knee, reaching the left arm forward. 1, 2. So really important to keep tucking this right glute in. 4. This leg is going into an external rotation. And 5. Trini, inhale, come up. Reverse your feet. Chatwari, exhale, other side. 1, 2. Keep pushing into my hand. 3. Nice. 4. And 5. Inhale, coming up. Now for the next one, we're gonna reverse our feet again. And instead of going into the full pose, we're gonna break this one down and build it up. So you're gonna make sure your left knee is right under your left hip. Keep pressing the weight into the right hip, pubic bone up. Inhaling the left arm up. Exhale, bend the elbow, twist over to the right side. Hands come into prayers position. You can stay here or shifting the weight forward, coming up on the back toe. Keep lifting the left side of your hip. Maybe the arms can open up and maybe the back heel can come down for 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, come up. If you have experience with a pose, you just exhale. Twist. Or you can come down to the knee. For 2, 3. Beautiful. This is a little bit more forward. 4, lift here, lift. And 5. Inhale, come up. Open the arms. Exhale. Samastitihi. Prasarita Padottanasana A. A, come inhale, stepping out. We always step out to the right. Feet are parallel. Inhale, hands on the waist. Dwe, exhale. Fold forward, put the hands down. Inhale one more time, lengthen your spine. Exhale. Fold. It's really important to keep the shoulders connected. Keep sucking the lower belly in. That was about 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, look up halfway. Exhale, hold. Inhale all the way up. Prasarita B. A, come inhale, reach the arms out again. Dwe, exhale, hands on the waist. Inhale again, spine long. Exhale, folding forward. So the top of your head is reaching toward the ground. For 2, 3, 4. Shift the weight a little bit more forward to the toes. And 5. Chatwari, inhale all the way up. Exhale. C version. Inhale, reach. Dwe, exhale, interlocking your hands behind. Inhale, one more time, look up, spine long. Exhale, folding forward. So here you want to let the heaviness of your shoulders moving your hands toward the ground as much as you can. For 3, 4, and 5. Inhale all the way up. Exhale. Last one. Come inhale, hands on the waist. The way exhale, grab your big toes. Inhale, look up. Exhale. One more time, folding forward. Keep the arms open. Keep the shoulders connected. For 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhaling halfway. Exhale, hold. Inhale, come up. Exhale, come back to the top of the mat. Samastitihi. Parsvottanasana, we're going to step out to the right. And here, if you can put your hands in reverse prayer, or other options, grabbing your elbow, making 2 fists together, or as I said, reversed prayer. We're gonna face forward, squaring your pelvis again. So the left hip is pointing forward. Inhale, spine long. Exhale, fold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Trini, inhale, come up. Reverse your feet. Chatwari, exhale. Left side. So if you're in reverse prayer, then keep pressing the edges of your hand together. Keep opening the shoulders for 3, 4, and 5. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, come back to the top of the mat. Samastitihi. Uttita Hasta Parangustasana. Come inhale, you're gonna lift your right leg up. Can stay here. Or the way exhale, start folding forward, keeping the shoulders again connected, belly in. For 3, 4, 5. Inhale, head up. Exhale, open the right leg to the side. Keep gazing over your left shoulder. For 3, left hand is on the waist if you can. 4, and 5. Inhale back to center. Exhale, bow, chin to shin. Inhale the head up again. Exhale, hands on your waist. 1, 2, 3, 4. If this is too much, hands under. And 5. Release. Don't even think about it, just go into the next side. Inhale. So if coming up a straight leg is a problem, then you can bend this leg. You reach for the toe from the outside and you press out with the heel. You move the shoulders back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale the head up. Exhale, hands on the waist. 1, 2, just trying to balance. 4, 5. Whew, calm down. And we're not done. Okay, we're gonna put our right foot into half lotus. If this is not an option, then you're just gonna cross your leg in all four, making sure you're flexing your feet, and you come here. If you have half lotus, and if you can reach around with the right arm and grab your toes, then you're gonna exhale and fold forward. For 2, 3, 4, and 5. You inhale, look up, stay here. Exhale, and inhale, come up gently with control. Release the foot. We're gonna repeat everything on the left side. Half lotus. Also, I wanted to mention that you can also just stay here, opening that lotus, or reaching with the left hand. Exhale, folding forward. So it's important in this pose that if you have half lotus, then you want to flex this foot and you really want to press it into your stomach. That's going to give you a little bit of a lift. You can try to move your hand a little bit more behind. That's perfect. And now just release your head down to the ground. That's it. For 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, look up. Exhale, hold. Inhale, bend the right leg and come up. Release. Samastitihi. We have a vinyasa here into Utkatasana. Ekam, inhale. Dve, exhale. Inhale, look up. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing, bend the knees, sapta, inhale, jump forward, keep the legs bent, reach the arms up, Utkatasana, 5 breaths. 1, 2, you look down, and if you can't see your toes, then shift the weight back more. 3, 4, and 5. So here, you keep your knees bent. You exhale the hands down. Beginner's version is to coming up into Bakasana. Jumping back. Inhale. Exhale. Come up to downward dog. Okay, and now we're gonna make ourselves through seated. So we're gonna sapta, inhale, jumping through, or just come and sit down. How are we feeling? Hot, hot, hot. It's hot here in Costa Rica. Okay, keep the legs together. Spine nice and long. And move the hands down by your hips. Slightly drop the chin down. Dandasana, 5 breaths. For 3, 4, and 5. Paschimottanasana, you're gonna grab your toes. You're gonna keep your back nice and flat. And you're gonna exhale, fold. One more deep breath. And inhale, head up only, spine long. This time we're gonna reach around for the outer edges of the feet. Inhale again. Exhale. Fold. 5 breaths. Keep sucking the belly in every time you exhale. Finish the exhale, inhale, head up. Exhale here. We're gonna inhale, cross the legs, lift, and we're gonna exhale, go back to Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Sapta, inhale, jumping through again. And sitting down. We're gonna move our hands behind. Fingers are pointing forward. Roll the shoulders forward here to engage the trapezius. And we're gonna inhale, come up. 5 breaths. Keep pressing the pelvis up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. Inhale, crossing the legs, lifting up. If that is too much and you're not experienced with the jumping, you can just cross your legs, lift up, and go back. Inhale. Exhale. Same thing with jumping through. Right foot forward, left foot forward, come down. Okay, I'm gonna bend the right leg, and we're gonna come into half lotus. Again, if this is not accessible today, then just crossing the leg over into O4. If you have half lotus, you're gonna bind your right arm, reach for the toes. This could be a challenge, then you can just stay here, grab your forearm. If you have the toes, inhale, spine long. Exhale, fold. For 2, keep looking at either your toes or the tip of your nose. 4, and 5. Inhale, head up. Exhale. Lean back, cross the legs. Inhale, lift. Exhale, jump back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Jump through. Exhaling the left foot into half lotus, reaching the arms. Inhale. Exhale. Same thing, if you have the lotus, press the foot into your stomach. For 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, look up. Exhale, hold. Inhale, lift. Exhale, go back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, jumping through. And we're gonna exhale and bend the right leg. This can be tricky in the beginning, so you can use a block under your glutes if you need to. Keeping the spine nice and long. You reach for the foot, inhale. Exhale, fold. If this is too much, too hard, then left hand out and keep pressing yourself back into center. Keep the spine as long as you can. For 4, and 5. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Jumping through again. Bending the left leg. Inhale, spine long, reach for the foot. Exhale, fold. 1, 2, 3. Keep pressing this left knee forward. That's gonna help with moving the sitting bone down. 4, and 5. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Janu Shirshasana A, Sapta inhale, jumping through. Coming to seated. You're gonna bend the right leg. You're gonna keep our spine nice and long, inhale. And you're gonna exhale. Fold. Forehead to your shin if you can. Long deep breath. One more. Inhale, head up. Exhale. At this point, you can inhale, lift up again. But if you're feeling tired or this is your first time and you're not practicing a lot of Ashtanga, all the jumping backs can be a little bit intense on your lower back. So listen to your body. Don't hurt yourself. And jumping through. Bending the left leg, making sure your pelvis is squaring forward. Shoulders are down. Inhale, spine long. Exhale from the lower belly, folding forward. Two, three, four, and five. Inhale, look up, lengthen. Exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Inhale again. Downward dog. Inhale, jumping through. And come to seated. You're gonna exhale, and we're gonna do the same thing, bending the right leg. But this time, we're gonna come and sit on the heel. Leg is about 85 degrees. Spine long, inhale. Exhale. Fold. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, head up. Exhale. Inhale, cross the legs, lift. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale. Exhale, Janu B, left side. Hope not to kill an ant here. Bending the left leg. Spiraling it in. Inhale. Exhale. Just really keep the shoulders down, keeping them connected. And every exhale, suck your lower belly in. One more deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, cross the legs, lift. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale. Exhale. Janu Shirshasana C. Inhale, jumping through. Exhale, you're gonna bend the right leg. And you're gonna come up on your toes. Like this. From here, you can move your hands behind. And if you can just turn the foot out. So your toes are curling in. You should feel a nice stretch on the toes, but there's no tension on the knee. Inhale. Exhale. If that's too much, exhaling forward in the beginning, you can either just stay here. Opening the chest. Just want to feel that nice stretch on the toes. It was about 4 and 5. Inhale, head up. Exhale. Inhale, cross the legs, lift up. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale. Exhale, left side, inhale. Jump through. Left foot comes in. Spine long, inhale. Exhale. Four. And 5. Inhale, look up. Exhale. Inhale, lift. Downward dog. Asana A. Inhale, jump through. Exhale, come down. Bending the right leg. Spine nice and long. This can be option 1. If you can, you're going to reach forward with the right arm. Squeeze the right knee to the shoulder. Move the arm back. Thumb goes down, bend the elbow. Left arm opens. Bind the hands if you can. From here, inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale. Fold. 2. 3, 4, 5. Inhale, look up. Exhale. Inhale, lifting up, crossing the legs. Exhale. Chaturanga. Inhale. Exhale, jumping through left side. Bending the left leg. That's it, keeping the spine nice and long, reaching the left arm forward. Bind the arm, bend the elbow. One more time, if you can reach, you inhale. Even move the arms away from your back. Lengthen, that's it. Exhale, suck the belly in. Fold. 1, 2. So you want to try and keep the upper chest. Yeah, that's it. 4 and 5. Inhale, head up. Exhale. Inhale, crossing the legs. Lifting up. If you're getting too tired, you can just lift. Go back. Chaturanga. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Jumping through again. Come down to seated. Asana B. The left foot will come into half lotus or just bend the leg. I'm going to bend the right leg. We're doing the same thing, just one side is in lotus. Reach forward, bend the arm, grab the other arm. Inhale, spine long. Exhale. Keep the neck long for 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, head up. Exhale. Inhale, lift, cross. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, jumping through. Come down. And now we're gonna switch sides. Where were we? Asana, no, OB on the other side. So the left foot comes into half lotus. Push the knee down. Bend the leg. So again, if you're working a lotus, I recommend it's hard folding forward. You can stay here. And then slowly reach, reach, reach. Move the arm in, thumb goes down. And even this right arm, you can open the shoulder as much as you can. Inhale, exhale. 2, 3, long deep breath. 4 and 5. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, crossing the leg, lift. Exhale, go back. Inhale, up. Exhale. Inhale, jumping through again. You might notice that as we're going deeper into the Marichyasana poses, breathing becomes heavier and heavier and harder. So the next one is a twist. You're gonna bend your right leg, and you're just gonna move your right arm behind and you're gonna turn back like you're looking back. Bend the left elbow, lean back, cross the elbow over your right knee. From here, if you wanna bind, you're gonna turn the arm in, move it in, right arm reaches behind. Gaze is to the right shoulder. For 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lift up, release. Exhale, go back. Inhale. Exhale. How you know you don't want to jump through anymore? When you want to spend a lot of time in downward dog, then you know you're tired. I'm gonna bend the left leg, and it's a little hard talking and doing the practice. Gonna bend the left leg, and you're gonna cross the right arm over. If you can bind, start turning the arm in, reach with the left hand. Okay, nice. Beautiful, keeping that right foot up. If you have the bind, then you can start working on lifting up here and pressing down here a little bit. It was about 3, 4, and 5. Finish the exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale. Exhale. Downward dog. Marichyasana D. Sapta inhale, jump through. And come down. So Marichyasana D is a really hard pose. We're twisting and we're in half lotus. So we're gonna do the pose, but we're also gonna look at modifications. You're gonna put your left leg into half lotus. Then you're gonna bend the right leg. From here, you really wanna make sure that the outer edge of your right foot is in line with your hip. Now you lean back, suck the belly in, and you twist over to the right. From here, the arm moves down, starts rotating in, and reach with the right arm. If you bind. If you don't bind, then you can just stay here, looking over every exhalation, twist a little more. Every inhalation, lengthen up the spine. That was about 5 breaths. Release. Inhale, lift. Exhale, go back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, jumping through. On the left side. So we're gonna do the other side, but first I'm gonna show some modification. If you're having a lot of problem with the hip, then you just do hip openers here, preparing for Marichyasana D. So one of them can be half lotus. Keep pressing down here, keeping the spine nice and long. Half lotus, not an option. Crossing the legs, staying here. Okay? Now also, if you stay here 5 breaths, stay here 5 breaths, then you're gonna lay down on your back, and you're gonna stay here for 5 breaths, working this knee down as much. Okay, for the left side, right leg comes into half lotus. You're gonna bend the left, and you're gonna exhale, cross over. Now here, you can also, if you have the twist, you can just start walking it in and deepening as much as you can. And then maybe going for the bind. For 3, 4, 5. Release. Inhale, lift. Exhale, go back. Inhale. Exhale. Now we're gonna jump through for Navasana. So try to keep the legs straight. Legs up. 1, 2, 3. Drop the shoulders down a little bit more. 4 and 5. Ashto, inhale, lift. Sapta again, round 2. 1, 2, 3. Spread the toes. 4, 5. Ashto, lift. Sapta again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lift. Sapta again. 1, round 4, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ashto, lift. 1 more. Don't even think about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, cross the legs, lift. Exhale, chaturanga.
Or not.
Inhale, or just step back. Exhale. Down dog, and then we're gonna jump forward into Bhujapadasana. So if you know Bhujapadasana, you can jump into it, of course. I'm gonna give you options if you need a bit of help with the pose. So we're gonna bend the knees and you're gonna hop forward, mat width apart, as light as you can. And the easiest version of the pose is just to come down into Malasana. If you don't want to give Bhujapadasana a try, and then you can just hang out here for about 5 breaths. The next step with me toward Bhujapadasana is you're going to come up on your tippy toes, and you're going to move your calf muscle over your shoulder. Like the closer you can move the feet, the better it is. That's perfect. And then you're going to place your hands down here, and then you come up and cross the legs. That could be difficult in the beginning, and you might even start to experience some wrist pain. A lot of my students have pain in their wrist, so you can just come down here and you can just step on your hands with your feet, opening the chest, sucking the belly in, and maybe this is your Bhujapadasana. Or you're gonna cross your legs and you're gonna start thinking about bending your elbows like in Chaturanga, and you're gonna come down to either to the top of your head or to your chin. So then we hang out here for 5 breaths, for 4, 5. Then you're gonna come up and you're gonna straighten your arms. And then we're gonna move into Titibhasana, and then we're gonna exhale back to Bakasana, jumping back. Inhale, exhale. Okay, next pose, Kurmasana. I'm gonna give some options again. So traditionally you would jump your legs around your arms. This time we're gonna start with a beginner version. You're just gonna hop forward and you're gonna sit down. You're gonna keep your spine nice and long, shoulders back. You're gonna reach forward. You're gonna try and move one shoulder in and maybe the other shoulder in as well. From here, the action is to push the shoulders down, suck the belly in, keep reaching forward with your sternum, and then you can move the arms to the side, and then you're gonna come forward. Kurmasana. 5 breaths. So this is the beginner. My version, the way I practice it, after jumping into it, you come down, move the arms out, come up to the heels, same thing, 5 breaths. After 5 breaths, you're gonna bend the knees and you're gonna reach for your arms. You're gonna wrap your arms around your back. If you can, you're gonna bind. And then you're gonna move the feet close. And it's the left foot what stays down. So I'm gonna cross my right foot on the top of my left. And I'm gonna put my head down. Supta Kurmasana, 5 breaths. After 5 breaths, release the feet, come up, Titibhasana, exhale back to Bakasana, jump back. Inhale, exhale, downward dog.
That's hard, seriously.
It's all hard. Jumping through. Okay, now the next one is a bit tricky too. It's called Garbha Pindasana. So, we're gonna give options. I'm struggling with this pose myself. So you're gonna come into lotus. If lotus is not an option, you cross or half lotus. So what we're gonna be doing is that traditionally you pull your arms through. Normally I would use spray bottle here because my arms are not sticky. But you pull your arms through and you touch your chins. Now if this is too much, then you just wrap your hand around here. And then we're gonna exhale, roll down, inhale, come up. I can't because of the camera, but you're gonna start rotating around. If you can 5 times, if you can't as many times as you need to. So it's an exhale, yeah, it's up and down, up and down, up and down, and then you turn, and then up and down.
Who knew Ashtanga was so funny?
It is funny, falling in that pose all the time. I'm sorry, I can't show it because of that. And then after, you come back around. You either put your arms in, if you didn't have your arms in, and you're gonna inhale, come up into Kukutasana, which is this one. Exhale down, inhale left, exhale Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing, jumping through again. And this time we're gonna bend the legs and we're gonna prepare for Baddha Konasana. So you're gonna move the heels as close to the groins as you can. Keep your spine nice and long, belly in, inhale. Keeping the spine straight, exhale. Folding forward. 1, 2, squeeze your anus here or your cervix if you're a girl. 4, 5. Inhale, come up. Second version, this time you can round the spine, but really start sucking the belly in and forehead comes to your feet. Keep the shoulders down. Keep pressing the elbows into your inner thigh. And 5. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, cross the legs, lift. Exhale, go back. Inhale. Exhale. Sapta, inhale, jumping through. Spreading the legs out to the side. Upavishta Konasana. Reach for the feet, for the outside edges. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Chin or forehand to the ground, keeping your back nice and straight. For 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, head up. Lift the legs up and reach for the feet. Keep looking up, neck is straight. For 2, 3, 4, keeping heavy on the sitting bones, and 5. Inhale, cross, lift. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Sapta, inhale, jumping through again. Laying down on the back. Okay, we're not done. You're gonna inhale, shoot the legs back, and grabbing your big toes, keeping your legs open. From here, keep pressing your sitting bones up to the sky. For 2, 3, 4, 5. Finish the exhale. You're gonna inhale, come up, and you're gonna exhale, go down. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, crossing the legs, lift up. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale. Exhale, downward dog. Again, inhale, jumping through. Laying down on the back again. And now we're gonna inhale, you're gonna reach for your big toe. And you're gonna exhale, you're gonna lift your shoulders off of the ground. And chin is working toward the shin. For 2, left hand on the waist. 3, 4, keep the core engaged. And 5, inhale the head down. Exhale, open the right leg to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale back to center. Exhale, bow. Inhale the head down. Exhale, release the leg down. Switching side. Inhale, left leg. Exhale, come up. Shoulders off the ground, right hand on the waist. For 2. Keep looking up. 3, 4, 5. Inhale, the head comes down. Exhale, open to the side. Keep looking over your right shoulder. When you exhale, push the ribs down. One more deep breath. And inhale, come up. Exhale, bow. Inhale the head down. Exhale, release the arms. The official exit from here is called Chakrasana. So you shoot the legs back, press the hands down. Exhale and come into Chaturanga. Inhale. Exhale. Let's give options. So option 1, people who don't practice Chakrasana, they come here, they just shoot the leg back and just roll up, lift up, go back. That's an option. You can also try working it slowly, which means you're gonna come here and you don't have to land in chaturanga first. So you come here, you bend the elbows, and then you think about chaturanga, and the key to it is that you're pressing your hands into the ground and you're coming up on an exhalation. So I inhale, and you can come up here. Walk back, lower down. Inhale, exhale, downward dog. Sapta inhale, jumping through. And you're gonna exhale, lay down on your back, suck the belly in. Inhale, lift the legs up and reach for your big toes. Press the sitting bones up high. We're gonna stay here for 5 breaths. For 2, 3, 4, and by the end of your 5th exhalation, you exhale, 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 and you come up. Inhale, exhale, inhale, cross the legs, lift, exhale, go back, inhale, exhale, downward dog, inhale, jumping through for Urdhva Mukha Paschimottanasana. Same thing, almost what we did. We're gonna shoot the legs back, but this time you're gonna grab the outer edges of your feet. And we're gonna stay here for 5 breaths. By the end of the exhalation, your 5th exhalation, you're gonna roll up again. Okay, next exhale, 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 exhale. Oops, come up, one more time. You come up, inhale, exhale. Start moving your feet toward your chest. Keep sucking the belly in, keep the shoulders connected. Look up, 4, 5. Inhale, release the feet. Drop the head back. Exhale. Inhale, cross the legs. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, jumping through. And lay down on the back. So today, the last pose of the primary series is, before we start finishing up, is Setu Bandhasana. And today we're gonna do a preparation for Setu Bandhasana. So you're gonna bend your legs. Legs are hip width apart. Same thing as what you would do when you go into wheel, okay? So the first thing you're gonna do, you're gonna inhale. You're gonna exhale, you're gonna push the ribs down. Make sure that the neck is straight, but you do have the natural curve. Now the first thing what you're gonna do, you're gonna inhale, you're gonna keep the head down, you're just gonna lift the shoulders up, but not your buttocks, just the shoulders. How does that feel? Intense? 4, 5. Okay. So if this was intense, if you've never done this before, you are going to feel it on your neck. It's going to strengthen your neck. But for me, when I practice Setu Bandhasana, I work 6 months on just this preparation because it's a very sensitive pose. You can really hurt your neck, and we don't want that. So you came in, you lifted your shoulders up for 5 breaths. Then the next step, you're gonna lift the shoulders up, and now you're gonna lift your buttocks up as well. And you stay here. Now that's amazing. I could not do this in the beginning. It's hard. 3,
I'm shaking.
4, 5. Come down. So I would give this a try, and I would practice this for about 3 to 6 months. Feeling comfortable with the first one, lifting the shoulders up, then lifting the buttocks up. And then the third version, before the full pose, is going to be lifting the shoulders, lifting the butt, and rolling on top of your head. And that's a prep. Otherwise, going into the full pose, you bend, you come up, and Setu Bandhasana. 5 breaths, come down, official exit, Chakrasana. And I hit that rock. That's okay, downward dog. Again, jumping through. Okay, and now we have Urdhva Dhanurasana. 3 rounds, and then just the finishing poses. So you can tell this is a strong practice. It's a lot of poses, so you really want to go step by step. Take it easy. So you're gonna lay down on your back, and you don't even have to go into Urdhva Dhanurasana. Actually, for today, we're gonna do a bridge pose first, and we're gonna set this up. So you're gonna have your legs hip-width apart. Take a deep inhale, and when you exhale, push the ribs down. That's it. Now you're gonna inhale, and you're gonna lift the pelvis up, and you're gonna move back. Yeah, push up. So we wanna make sure we keep engaging the inner thighs. Little higher, 3, 4, and 5. Come down. And again, one more time. Inhale, lift. Another option for here to deepen bridge pose, you can start clasping your hand, pressing it down to the ground and walking your shoulders in a little bit more. And then you inhale, you lift. That's it. Keep the inner thighs working. Beautiful. 3, 4, 5. Come down. Let's say this was the warm-up. And in Ashtanga, we do 3 rounds of Urdhva Dhanurasana. So you're laying down, you're gonna bend the elbows. Keeping the elbows in, nice and easy. You're gonna inhale, come up. 1, 2, 3. Keep the legs in. 4 and 5. Now from here, you're just gonna come down to the top of your head. If you can, you walk the arms more forward, a little bit more forward, and then inhale, come up again. 1, 2. If any tension in the lower back, you can come up on the tippy toe. 3, 4, 5. Release down to the top of the head, and just one more time. Inhale, push back up. 1, 2. Imagine you want to straighten your legs. 3, keep the inner thighs connected. 4 and 5. Release down. Official exit is Chakrasana again, or you can just do rolling back, lift up. And now we have Paschimottanasana for 10 breaths. You're gonna reach for the toes, inhale, and exhale. 10 breaths. Traditionally, if you go to a traditional Ashtanga class, you're gonna hear that they're gonna tell you to bend your arms. My teacher teaches it a little differently, more like keeping the shoulders down and just reaching for the feet. But if you want to bind the arms, feel free to bind your arms. 5 more long deep breaths. Keep pressing your shins into the ground and keep sending your sternum forward. Okay, finish the exhale. Inhale, look up. Exhale. Inhale, crossing the legs, lifting up. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Okay, inhale, bend the legs, jump through. And just lay down on the back. And we're gonna prepare for the finishing sequence. So you're gonna inhale, keep the legs together, and shoot the legs up for shoulder stand, Salamba Sarvangasana. A very important thing is to make sure that you're not on your neck. You need to be on the top of your shoulders. Make sure we are not crunching your neck. We're staying here for 10 breaths. Keep the legs together, spread the toes. It was about 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Exhaling the feet down, reaching the arms together for Halasana. If your toes are reaching the ground, then come up to the top of your feet. Keep pressing your pelvis up high to the sky. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now gently bending your knees and grabbing your ears with your knees. Karna Pindasana, 8 breath. Five, 6, 7, and 8. Straighten the legs back. You can place your hand on your spine again. And we're gonna inhale, come back into shoulder stand. From here, you're gonna cross your legs, or you're gonna go into lotus, or half lotus. If lotus is easy, then don't use your hands. And now we're gonna move our hands directly under our knees, and we're gonna straighten our arms. 8 breaths. 3, 5, 1 more, and 8. Exhaling the lotus down close to your chest and wrapping your arms around Pindasana. Long deep breathing, slow breathing. 5, 6, 7, and 8. We are going to prepare for fish pose, for Matsyasana. If you had lotus, you're gonna stay in lotus. You're gonna press down with the forearms, put the top of the head down, and then you're gonna grab your feet. If you have your feet, you're gonna use your triceps, straighten the arm and keep pushing, opening your chest. Now, if this is not happening, then you can do the same thing with straight leg, fish pose. Okay, we're here for 8 breaths. After the last exhalation, Uttana Padmasana, you're going to release the lotus and you're going to keep the feet together, hands together. For 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Official exit, Chakrasana. Nice and easy. Back to Chaturanga. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, jumping through. Coming down to seated. Taking Padmasana, lotus, or just crossing the legs. Whatever works. From here, the easier option is you're gonna grab your elbows, You're gonna open your chest and you're just gonna fold forward. You keep opening your shoulders. Or left arm grabs the left toe, right arm, the right one. Inhale, opening the chest. Exhale, folding forward. 8 breaths. You really want to use your core here, sucking the belly in to try to keep your sitting bones grounded. 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, come up. And now we take Padmasana Lotus for 10 breaths. You can close your eyes. Your index and your thumb are touching together. Keep the other 3 fingers nice and straight. Suck the belly in. 10 breaths. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, and 10. Last pose of the series, the third lotus flower, when we're lifting the lotus, called Utplutihi. We're gonna lift up and we're gonna try and hold this for 10 breaths. This is, in my opinion, a lot easier to lift when you have lotus. So if you're just crossing your feet, then you can make sure that you have 2 blocks or something just to help you lift. Otherwise, you're gonna bring the knee up. You're gonna inhale, lift. And you're gonna look at your third eye or the tip of your nose for 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reach forward, jumping back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, jump forward to standing. And exhale, come up. Samastitihi. Thank you very much for practicing with us today. It's been wonderful. And I feel very, very happy to be able to share this practice with you. Namaste.